Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about setting up a business within Dubai because a lot of you are looking to move out to Dubai to starting your own company, your own entrepreneurial line of a startup, whatever that may be. Everyone has their reasons for moving to Dubai. What I'm here to tell you to do today is very specifically what is the process that you go through. Because I'm hearing a lot online, scammers are there, people running off of people's cash. They're trying to start companies and they're given papers which aren't exactly the business activities that they're looking for, and then 2 months 3 months down the line they find out in the most wrongest manner possible, and they have to go back and restart everything. So not only does it destroy investments, it delays timelines and getting things done, and it's a waste of effort, and it becomes a headache at the end of the day, and you wish you would have never done it in the first place. So to prevent all of that from happening, we want to look at what is the correct method of setting up a business within Dubai. There's essentially three phases. So if you're writing this down, and get a pen and paper out so you know exactly what the phases are. Phase one is very simply put, is getting your commercial license set up. Okay, so getting the commercial license set up is what allows you to functionally operate within Dubai. So if you wanted to start a business within Dubai, spa, or it could be a hairdresser, it could be a mini market, um, clothes store, hairdresser, whatever that may be, you need to understand what line of business that you're going into. That's what we term as a business activity here within Dubai. And that specific business activity all have specific costs associated with them. So based on this business activity, you'll be given a commercial license. Okay. The second stage is that depending on which business that you set up, you might need additional approvals, additional certificates, additional sign offs from the ministries. Why is this important? In some cases, if you're setting up a security company or a cryptocurrencies um, company, startup, or you're setting up a very specific, specialized company, there might be some policies and regulations in place in Dubai that is affecting you on how you can just go ahead and just operate like that. No, you might need to get additional approvals, additional sign offs for you to go and do that. And that's the second phase, which is hunting down and understanding what those additional sign offs are. The third phase and the third phase is very much setting up your bank account. Okay. Setting up your bank account, ensuring everything's hooked up, and you can start processing your transactions from your marketing. Okay. And ensuring that is done the right way will allow you to be very successful going forward within Dubai. Now, these are three phases that I've discussed here, and they basically encapsulate everything that you do to set up a business. What comes afterwards is if you're having to understand, is it an online store that you're doing, or is it a physical store? In these two instances, if you're doing an online store, free zones are the best one to go down for. There's many free zones, so understanding which one's the best pick, contact me and I can support you on that. Okay. If you're looking to set up a physical store, a physical brick and mortar store within Dubai, then you need a mainland license. Now, costs vary between both of them, but as a ballpark figure, for people in the UK, you'll be roughly spending about £10,000 to get the initial commercial license set up for you to be good to go to operate within Dubai. If you are within the United States, of course, that's around about 12,000 US dollars, I believe. That's what you'll be, your initial investment to set up to start running your company in Dubai. So that's it in a nutshell. Now, when it comes to understanding which sectors to go into, what lines of business to go into, it all depends. Now, I'm going to be looking at the tourism sector within Dubai because it's one of the most, um, you could say, it's one of the most well understood sectors within Dubai. Now, the most busiest seasons within Dubai is obviously September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. This area, these 6, 7 months, is the winter season. You could say the winter season if you want to call it winter, and winter actually happens in Dubai. This September to April period is the perfect time when tourists from all over the world come to experience what Dubai has to offer. If you set up a business which is very much seasonal to this, it will be you'd have to make sure your business is booming in that cycle, and then that summer season when it kicks in, it's not going to be that much busy after that. So take that into consideration. So tourism is very heavy in those months, in the back end of the year and the front end of the year, not in the middle. Other types of business is just continuous. Dry cleaners continues throughout the year. Um, when it comes to hairdressing, hairdressers, laundries, hairdressing, spas, salons, and all this stuff continues throughout the year. When it comes to uh, takeaways, restaurants, and stuff, mini markets continues throughout the year. When it comes to more high tech stuff, you could say, electronic goods, um, large scale manufacturing, anything like this, it's continuously happening within Dubai. And one key thing that you need to understand is that Dubai is a hub. It became a hub, import export hub for, you could say, for Europe and Asia. It's the hub now. So when it comes to making an investment decision, do you want to set up a warehouse? Do you want to set up a brick and mortar store? Do you want to set up an online presence? Whatever it is, you should be thinking about what are the economics that are at play within Dubai. What are the key strengths of Dubai? Some of the opportunities that I can mention on this channel is that if you're looking to take advantage of what Dubai has to offer, is that you have strong, very, very strong transportation. When it comes to transportation, Dubai is right at the top. Warehousing, logistics, freight forwarding. So when it comes to the delivery aspect, it's very, very strong. Even when it comes to international cargo, it is very strong in this space. So if you're looking to grow stuff here or import stuff from the Far East and bring it here, assemble it, and then re-export it, etc., wherever that is, you can do that very easily here. This, you have the capabilities, you have everything available here in order for you to go ahead and do that. My main thing for you guys to understand is, very simply put, before you start investing in Dubai, make sure you have a trusted advisor, a trusted person that can actually guide you from the steps from A to Z so you don't make any mistakes. Okay. And guys, if you're interested to have a conversation with me, if you're interested to have a one-to-one discussion, my WhatsApp details are in the link in the description below. Click on it. Let's have a discussion. Let's see where we can take you when it comes to setting up your Dubai business dream, wherever that may be, and seeing where we can take it from there. Okay, and guys, always a nice request from my side. Please, please, please like the video, share the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're notified for all my videos. I'm publishing on a daily and weekly basis. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.